Hi everyone, welcome. The fact that you've been drawn to this reading definitely means there's something here within these cards that's going to resonate with you today. So these are Message of the Cosmic Oracle cards. We have got one with a black onyx on it, crystal. We've got one here with a ball on it. And we've got one here with a little blue butterfly. Now the timestamps will be in the description below. So decide which one you're drawn to and we'll get started. So we're going to start with those that were drawn to the black crystal here. I'll just get up the cards we're going to use. So this one here is clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. So if you're in your head, it's time to get out your head here. It's time to let your worries go. Worrying means that we can't connect in with our intuition. You need to ground yourself here. You need to take some time out and give the worries to the universe and spirit, because we can't change what's happened. We won't be able to get any clarity when we're in this headspace here, and we need to clear it out so we connect in with our intuition and our heart, and we can be guided forward. So let's see what the tarot. Oh no, we'll take a couple of these spirit advice cards as well to get greater clarity here. What's spirit going to tell you? Stay committed to your journey. Stay committed to your journey. Dedication, perseverance, faith and growth. Now, whatever, you could be battling through challenges, you have to keep going here. You've got to trust in the process here, because you're evolving and you're learning something about yourself. So I know it can be difficult. We can be worried. We can be, anxious about things, how things are going to turn out. But this really is about having faith in yourself and your spiritual journey and the path you're on. Trust in the power of love, unconditional love, connections and oneness. Now, this might be that you've got a loving partner that could support you. It could be that you're needing to find one. It could be you're needing supported by people you can trust, your family, your friends. Or you could be making way through new choices to make way for new people coming into your life. So joining new communities, but connecting in with all the right people, getting yourself into the right environment where you feel you belong. Let go of fear. Let go of fear. Courage, trust, faith and freedom. Again, we're talking about faith and we're talking about trust. So there's something here. You can gain mental freedom, or freedom from your mental anxiety if you let it go here. There's going to be a sense of freedom, and life will definitely feel a lot easier when we accept that where we are is where we're meant to be. And don't fear the future. Don't fear what you're going through. Trust yourself, trust your intuition here, and trust that spirit has your back. Now, let's see. We'll take some tarot here to get some greater guidance. How are we going to do this? The Fool. The High Priestess. There we go, you see. Intuition coming in there. And the Eight of Pentacles. Now, what Spirit's saying here, this is time for you to focus on what's really important for you. To think about what you've achieved up till now. Now, this could to do with finances, work, relationships or environments. It could be that you're fed up, you're drained with work and it's affecting your health. Then we might want to take your skills elsewhere, or you might want to learn something new here to get promotion. You could be coming up with a financial plan for yourself. It could be, like I say, environments as well seem to be really important here, because we're talking about people that you're around as well, definitely. So you've got the skills here. Focus on what's really important and get rid of the background noise. It doesn't matter what other people think, what other people are doing. This is about your path and your life, and you've definitely got the skills to get focused on what's important. And what Spirit's saying is here that we need to definitely connect in with your intuition. This will set you free. So ground yourself, take a walk in nature, take a bath, sit in the quiet, go for a walk on the beach, whatever it is, meditation, whatever suits you here. But take yourself away from what's ever causing this mental anxiety for yourself. Tune in with your intuition and it will rise you above your situation, and you'll start to get clarity again over it. And this really, if you're asking yourself what you're going through this for, is for you to be realigned with another path. So taking that leap of faith forward can cause fear. Change can bring fear in. This person is starting from ground zero. They're leaving all their mental anguish behind them, their challenges, their environments that don't suit them, people that don't suit them. It can be your way of thinking or habits that you've developed. But you've got to trust in the future. We don't know what's going to happen 2 weeks down the line, but we can certainly control what's happening now, and we can't change the past. So it's time to have faith in yourself, have faith in your intuition, and have faith in the process. Definitely. We'll take 3 more just to get a deeper dive. Show me clearly, Spirit. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. The 5 of Wands. So we're going from the 5 to the 6 here. The 10 of Swords. And there's your mental anguish card coming out there. This is a time to put an end to this cycle that's caused you this distress. Now, somebody could have stabbed you in the back here, but in the background, you can see a new day is dawning. So tomorrow's another day. It's the end of a chapter in your life, and Spirit and the universe are trying to align you and give you the courage to go forward towards brand new beginnings and leaving behind what is causing all this animosity in your life. And what we've got here is 5s of change. So listen to your intuition, trust yourself, don't doubt your ability. This can be a doubting card. Cut out all the background noise, stay away from antagonistic people and environments, ground yourself and tune in with your intuition. And that definitely is going to be your path forward. And this new opportunity is going to go forward. You're going to be successful in it. It could take time. It could be a process you're going to be involved with. It's looking for new jobs, getting onto courses, starting up a sideline for yourself, but you're going to come out victorious. And the thing about it is you're going to get recognition for it. So you could be passing exams, you could be joining a team where people appreciate you, you could be going into a new relationship where you're overcoming your past fears about things like that. You're not frightened anymore. You're going forward, you're getting through your challenges, and you're coming out successful and on top of things. And that always comes through trusting in yourself and trusting in the journey. You've got the skills and the focus here to turn this around. Achievement. Take a little time to reflect on what you have achieved to date. It's often easy to forget where you started from and how far you've come. Honour and be grateful for this extraordinary journey that is your life. It's the end of something and the start of something new. Endings are new beginnings. Miracle. Now, a miracle is what you consider a miracle to be. Our wings of light surround you and those you love. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. So always expect the best, trust and believe in your journey, and believe that you deserve the best. And you'll get the best outcome. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Right, we'll get rid of this and we're going to do the next pile, or the next card rather. Here we are. There we go. This one off the table. And this is for those who chose ball. This is for those who chose the ball. And we have, never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Now think about the challenges you've been through in the past and how you've survived. You've got through them in the past. We're always stronger than we give ourselves credit for. And that's one way to measure your courage and your strength. So this is about going forward and bouncing back from something. So let's take some spiritual advice just to expand this reading. And that one. Oops, a daisy. There we are. Stay connected with your spirituality. So this is about not losing faith. Faith, connection, inner peace and guidance. So do something here in the quiet to connect in with nature or spiritual side. It could be taking a walk in nature. It could be listening to music. It could be meditation, yoga, anything like that. A walk by the beach. But definitely time to connect in with your spiritual side here. Trust your partner. Now, this doesn't mean to necessarily love. It could be trusting a friend, a family member, a boss. Trust, communication, vulnerability and faith. So what I would say here is trust yourself as well. I feel that's really important here for some reason. I'm being guided to say that. Sometimes when we feel vulnerable, we have to be around the people we can trust as well. So you might feel a bit vulnerable at this time, but don't lose faith in your spiritual journey. Don't lose faith in that. Foster emotional intimacy. Connections, vulnerability, trust and understanding. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean romantic. It can be for some people, but this could be just confiding in somebody, speaking to somebody you can trust here. And if you're feeling a bit vulnerable, speak to people that that will understand you and support you at this time. So let's see what this is. There's a bit of vulnerability about you here. I feel there is definitely. That's came up twice. It's time to find inner peace. Show me clearly, Spirit, how this is going to happen. The Queen of Swords. The beautiful Ten of Pentacles. And the Justice card. Now, this is Libran energy. Spirit's saying here that what you put into things, you'll get out of it. It's going to be a fair and just outcome for everybody involved if there's good communication. So what's happening here is this is someone who cuts people and situations out of their life that no longer serve them. Now, this could be that you're being guided here. It can be the divorce card for some people, but you're being guided to communicate. You're being guided to find that inner peace, ground yourself and make really serious, important decisions about how you're going to go forward. And keep your karma right with it. Do it in a very compassionate way. Because you want to keep your karma right for further down the line. So it's about fairness as well. Now, if there's any legal situation here, then there's going to be a fair outcome for everybody involved, whether it be court cases or settlements or whatever it may be here. There will be a fair outcome for everybody involved. And these decisions that you're making are going to align you or realign you with abundance in your life. So you are going to bounce back from this, whatever it is you're going through. Now, abundance can mean financial outcomes. So it might be that you're walking away for a job and getting a better paid one, or you're doing a college course and it could, help you earn more money. You could be going for a promotion because you've had enough of what you're in at the moment, if it's been too challenging. Or this could be you getting into the right environment, being around the right people, being at one with your environment. Lots of different things. It's a lottery win. It's not just about finances. It means abundance in every area of your life. So these are important decisions you're making that are going to get you onto that right path. And once you make up your mind, you don't change it. So let's take a wee bit more, a few more tarot cards to get a deeper dive into the guidance. The Scorpio energy, the Death card, the King of Cups here, beautiful energy there, and the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords here, this came out in the first reading, is about putting an end to mental anguish and anxiety that you're going through. You're going to bounce back from this. Tomorrow's another day. Somebody could have done you wrong here, definitely, but there's something causing you this mental anguish, and this needs to change. And that's why these decisions need to be made. So when you're going through this is what it's all about. Out with the old and in with the new. The end of an anxiety or a mental struggle that you've been going through, and the start of something new. And you're going to be, like we say, aligned with abundance, but you're also going to be very happy about this. And again, we're getting this idea that you could be making way for more genuine people in your life, or you could be being supported by people that you trust around you. Or this is you coming into your happy zone. This is the happiness coming back, the joy. The emotional stability is coming back after a mentally stressful time here. And when you're making decisions, you want to be coming from an emotionally stable place. So in the future, if there's any hiccups, because you're happy about the path you're on, you'll make level-headed decisions about how you want to go forward. So you'll start to feel as if you're in control again. Happiness will come back. You'll start to feel more empowered through the decisions that you've been making. So we'll take a couple of these healing angel cards. 1, 2. And we have heart song. Heart song. What is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines through from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. So do what's right for you. Do the loving thing. Look after yourself here. When we're saying here the truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts, if you're mentally stressed out, that can be very difficult, which is why you're being asked here to connect back in with your spiritual side. Trust. Trust. All will work out well. We, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. Trust in the healing power of our love. We love you more than you will ever know, and you're not alone here. So Spirit and the angels are acknowledging the challenges that you're going through at this time. So have faith, trust in what your intuition is telling you, trust that change is needed, and don't be frightened to make these decisions. You will be supported. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. Right, we're going to do the last one. Get rid of these. There we go. Shuffle. There we are. Now, this is for the people who chose the butterfly. The butterfly. And we have bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. So don't be frightened to follow your intuition, follow your heart, become inspired, start a brand new chapter here. This is about going forward and taking a chance on yourself. When change comes, it can always feel a bit risky because we don't know how it's going to pan out. But if we don't risk, we don't live. So let's see what we have here. Embrace your shadow self. Embrace your shadow self. Self-awareness, shadow work, integration and growth. So what we're doing here is, if there's any fears or doubts within yourself, this is your time to work through them. You've got to trust and have faith in yourself here. You deserve the best possible life. So if you've got any doubts or any worries, it's time to let them go. About change, because this is about taking a chance on yourself. Trust and believe you have the ability and the skills to achieve your desired outcome. Communicate openly and honestly. Connection, expression, sharing and understanding. So this is a time to speak up. It might be a time to stand your ground here. It's a time to be open. It might be a time to even be honest with yourself here, but definitely with others or with your situation in general. Release attachments to outcomes. Surrender, trust, letting go and have faith. And again, we're back to this, taking a bet on yourself. Don't think that you couldn't achieve something. So don't limit yourself. We're the only people that limit ourselves by not trusting and believing in ourselves enough. Have faith in yourself and your journey. So surrender to it. Surrender to change. Surrender to the fact that it's needed here. Let's see what Spirit's got to say. Show me the guidance and how we achieve this, Spirit. Show me clearly. The Ace of Cups. Beautiful new beginnings. The Lover's card. Gemini energy can mean choices. And the beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is the outcome if you're prepared to take a chance on yourself. This is abundance in every area of life. It can be new people coming in, new environments where you feel safe and secure, new opportunities where you can work towards something and achieve your desired goal. Now, Pentacles are about work, relationships, environments, and finances. So trust that you have the ability and the skills to do this. The thing about Pentacles in everyday life is we do have to put the work in. But if you take this chance and you reach for your dreams, whatever you desire here, you're definitely going to align with abundance. And this is about new opportunities for happiness. Now, for some people, this could be a new romantic relationship. It could be just you making choices with regards to your own happiness and following your heart here and trusting, believe that you deserve the best possible life. The Ace of Cups is a holy grail. Happiness, joy, following your heart, not doubting it, trusting and believing that you deserve the best here. And like I say, it can be brand new love. So don't, if you've had relationships that have ended and haven't worked out for you, there's been lessons that you've learned, it's all part of the soul journey here. Don't let that, take away the joy of entering into something new. It is something brand new and we have to look at it as a brand new, experience. That goes for anything. And we don't want to take our thoughts and doubts from the past into the future with us. Brand new chapters. We have the Three of Pentacles here, the Seven of Wands, and the Judgment card. So this is a big major judgment that a decision that you're making. This is the start of a new life. When you see the traditional tarot deck, you see people rising out the coffins. They're rising up into a new life chapter. So this is a major judgment call. And the universe and spirit have drawn you here today because they're trying to get your attention. So this is time to surrender to your situation. Where you're at is where you're meant to be. What you've been going through has taught you something here. And it's time for you to make a major judgment call about how you want to go forward. There's a determination. You've got wisdom. You've gained wisdom. Use that. It's time to stand your ground, speak up here. Don't hide behind anything. This is you making the choice to go forward with it's a feel of being assertive and determined that's coming forward and into your life now. And this really is about making that choice to work with somebody, one person or more. Teamwork makes the dream work. You don't have to do it all on your own. So like I say, you could be meeting a romantic partner and building a solid foundation for the future. The important thing here is that you're getting yourself into situations and environments where you're being respected here and your skills are being recognised. Your qualities as a person is being recognised. So if it's, joining new teams at work, you could be the bit of a leader here. You could be the inspiration because you've got the skills to do that. If you're wanting to buy a home, you could be working with an estate agent. If it's a financial plan, you could be getting financial advice. You get the drift. So what we're saying here is that once you get yourself around the right people, into the right environments that love and respect you, or respect you for the skills that you're bringing, you're laying solid foundations for the future. And solid foundations always stand the test of time. So you've got to get that solid base in place first, so that when things go forward, you're building on something that's stable. Whoops, there we go. 2 of these cards, please, Spirit. We have got inspiration. Inspiration. So you're being inspired here. A new idea comes from you as a gentle whisper inside your heart. See? Your dreams. It's all about being inspired. Listen and take action. This is inspiration from high above. This is all part of Spirit guiding you onto that path towards this 10 of Pentacles, this abundance. Sacred knowledge. Sacred knowledge. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the peace within. Beyond your thoughts lies your eternal truth, and I am presence of eternal love. So know that you are being supported here. Know that the knowledge that you're gaining, the challenges you're going through, is sacred knowledge that you can use to make this major judgment call to go towards something that's going to make you happy and align you with this abundance, because that's what you deserve. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Bye-bye.